What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one, the only, the Duke, coming at you live from 325 Studios. Welcome to another episode of Heat Live. Tonight we're going to be taking your calls, as always, via the Discord app. Just click the link in the description box below and put your name. Click on the waiting list and wait for me to move you into the chat. We'd love to hear from you, talking about anything and everything, even if you just want to talk and shoot the shit for a bit. Tonight I just want to give my thoughts on North Korea. A lot of shit going on with that asshole over there. Got myself a Bud Light here. Yeah, this hits the spot. Yeah, a lot of shit going on with the North Korea. Guy's a fucking idiot as far as I'm concerned. You know, couldn't care less what this fucking guy's doing. Yeah, a lot of shit going on with the North Korea. Guy's a fucking idiot as far as I'm concerned. You know, stand by. Couldn't care less what this fucking guy's doing.
That might be why.
A lot of shit going on with the North Korea. Guy's a fucking idiot as far as I'm concerned. You know, stand by. Couldn't care less what this fucking guy's doing.
That might be why.
A lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on over at North Korea these days. A guy keeps trying to test missiles. Fucker can't even launch it 3 feet off the ground without it exploding. How the hell's he supposed to reach the U.S.? I mean, let's get real here, too. Let me see. I want to see if the Waffle Man, who's supposed to be joining me every weekend for Heat Live, is planning on coming on tonight. I was hoping to get Johnny on, but we were having issues last night trying to get his Discord to work. Let's see what he says. It's funny too, because you hear a lot of people these days talking about North Korea, and a lot of people are wondering, what's this guy capable of? What's his plans for the future? Does he plan on launching a nuclear attack against us or anybody else for that matter? And quite frankly, I really think that this guy, he is capable of it. I don't think he's got the capability as of now, but I think if he did, he wouldn't hesitate to push that button. And this is what I don't really understand. Why have we not taken this guy out? If he's just a psychopath who wants so bad to be able to use his military, and he's already threatened full-scale war on the United States and other nations as well. So that's why I really truly believe that this guy, it isn't going to take this guy long to pull something really fucking stupid. And that's the bottom line. And I don't understand why nobody has gone over there to take this son of a bitch out and just crumble this government. And the thing of it is you got all these fucking liberals, and yes, fucking liberals. That's not the right thing to do, and we shouldn't be going over there to interfere. And let me tell you something. Those guys wouldn't think twice about coming over here and hurting us. Those guys wouldn't think twice about killing innocent American citizens just to prove a point. What point, I don't know. The fact of the matter is this. The liberals are part of the fucking problem that this country faces today. And that's the God's honest truth. And I don't care what anybody has to say about this statement. I really, truly don't. This is my opinion. Ronald Reagan said it best back in his day. If fascism ever comes to the United States, it would come in the form of liberalism. The liberals are the problem. That's why there's so much crap going on in this world today. The liberals are the first one to sit there and say, leave them alone, they didn't do nothing to us. But they're also the first ones to come crying for help when shit goes down. And that's the God's honest truth. And I'll tell you something, I'm up to here with it. It's a pain in the ass. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm sick and tired of hearing people scream, whine that, we shouldn't be doing this, we shouldn't be doing that. And it's the God's honest truth. Now, I do believe that we can figure this out if we can all come to some kind of common ground with somebody like, with somebody like Kim Jong-un, whatever the fuck his name is. But people need to make decisions, and they need to make these decisions mighty quick in the end. This guy, he's a lunatic. He won't hesitate to pull some shit with us. And I know that for a fact. And anybody who can say otherwise is just oblivious to the problems and to the situation. But see, that takes me now to President Trump. President Trump, over the past couple of weeks, has launched several attacks on some enemies or enemy states. He's launched a missile attack on Syria, and he launched an attack against ISIS. Now, don't get me wrong. The guy over in Syria, whatever the fuck his name is, he used chemical weapons on his own people. Innocent women and children died. And for what? Because he's a fucking lunatic too? And ISIS, well, let's not even go there, because those fuckers, all they want to do is die, and I say we help them die, but nobody wants to listen to me there either. President Trump just seems like he's antagonizing. And even though I do like the guy, he does scare me, and I've been saying that since he was elected. He lets his mouth get the better of him. He doesn't know when to shut up. And I think that's part of his problem. He does not have a political background. What does he know about running this country? Don't get me wrong, a lot of what he says I do agree with, and that's the truth. As far as like the gays or the LGBT, whatever the hell you want to call them, community, I say let those guys live their life. They're not affecting my life. Who the fuck really cares? And that's the God's honest truth. But I do agree with a lot of what President Trump says. Now, I'm not going to sit here and argue with people that Trump is great, all right? Because he does have his own faults. Hold on, stand by. We're going to try to get some people in here and let people know. Copy. Stand by, stand by, stand by. All right, I'm back. Yeah, like I said, guys, and this is the honest truth. We need to really stop and start considering a lot of bullshit with somebody like North Korea, and that's the God's honest truth. Granted, the guy cannot seem to launch a missile to save his life. I saw a meme on Facebook the other day, as a matter of fact, it was pretty funny. It said it had a picture of a chicken crossing the road.
All right, I'm
and
back.
It said, why did the
like I
chicken
said-
cross the road? Because North Korea's missiles can't reach that far. And it was pretty damn funny. That was pretty goddamn funny.